So we're here in Dunray, Manitoba, a little tiny town. It took me about a minute to tour the whole town. We're pretty close. It's a real tiny place. But anyway, we're here to pick up 69 lots. That's right, 69 lots. So yeah, 45 of mine and 24 of another dealer's. So we've got a lot of stuff to load. They're still sorting it out right now, trying to get it all together, and we'll be loading probably in about a half hour. Was about 3/4 of an hour or so early. So yeah, I did some thrifting in Brandon, got a few things which I can show you right now. Okay, we'll go through the first few bits. 4 Bakelite handle knives, a Amoeba shot glass. Not sure if this was a Russell Wright pattern or not, but was a popular pattern here. It was given away at gas stations, I believe. So yeah, and it was bundled with 3 other shot glasses, including this one from about 1890, right there. Yeah, it was. It had a rubber band around 4 shot glasses, 2 that were thrift store junk, and then these 2. And yeah, kind of odd for, it was Value Village at this time, and they had a rubber band around them, kind of weird, but normally they price them separately. Anyway, then underneath that is a Fire King cake pan, and we got 2 Campbellford souvenir glasses, or mugs, I guess, pottery mugs, porcelain mugs, souvenir mugs. One showing the Trent Valley Mills in Campbellford, and I think Campbellford's pretty much a non-town now. And a L. Nickel merchant plate advertising from Pipestone, Manitoba. And then Blue Bubble teacup. I just bought at a garage sale a whole bunch of saucers, so I figured, well, I need some cups now, so 50 cents it was worth picking up. And then 3 Flow Blue, or almost Flow Blue saucers. You see how the blue's kind of coming through. They're not saucers, I guess side plates is technically what they are, but they were whole 75 cents. I just couldn't leave them there. But yeah, probably never end up selling those, but Flow Blue has kind of nosedived in the past while. But like I said, I couldn't just leave it there. And then we got a pair of Staffordshire Wear dogs, a little newer than Staffordshire itself. As you can see, it's Staffordshire Wear, made in England, but still collectible on its own. Value of about 65 bucks, $75 for the pair, thereabouts. So that was good. It cost all of $4, so worth picking up. And some dinky, what they call dinky knives, Bakelite handles again. A set of 5 rather than 6. Normally they come in sets of 6. So that's it for the thrift pickups. So we'll get on to the auction buys in a moment, when I get home and unload it, of course. So this is what we got, guys. A whole load, a lot of lamp parts, pretty much level van load, so I could have fit double this amount in easy. So yeah, I got lots of room, but I think I'm headed home. I'm spent loading and everything, so we'll head home and we'll go through it. So here we go. This is the load. Already taken a big box out, but here's the load basically. So that's whack of the stuff. About 5-6 boxes aren't mine, so I'll be unloading those, and then we'll go through the treasures that I've picked up. Alright, stay tuned. Kind of give you a better idea of what I picked up. When it's all loaded and compacted into the van, it doesn't look like much, but anyway, here's a lot of it. And like I said, we'll go through the boxes bit by bit and show you what we've got. This is kind of a weird thing. It was advertised as a horse bit. I don't know for sure if that's what it is, but it's cool. It's weird. It's East Lake era, probably like 1890, 1880, something like that. And all this stuff here and here and here and here and here, and those two boxes over there, 3 boxes, or a box and 2 trays. Some more glass stuff there in the big box. There's a big shade that, well, I'll tell you about it later. Yeah, so anyway, got lots to go through, so be prepared. Pour a coffee, uncap a beer, get a rum and coke or whiskey, whatever you want, and sit down and have a gander. We'll start with this horse bit thing, or whatever it is. Looks like it had something attached at that end at one point. What is it? I don't know. So we'll find out what it is, and then we shall put a video up about it, a what's it video, and you'll find out what it is then. So I'll do some digging and some research and post it on Facebook and such, and see what it is, or see if anybody knows what it is. Alright, we'll continue here. So quickly go through this box. This is just all the lamp parts, bits, pieces of everything you can imagine. There's a wick cleaner for an Aladdin that I think pays for my whole box. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we've got quite a bit. There's another flame. There's a flame spreader from an Aladdin lamp. There's another number 11 flame spreader. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got a hook. There's a hook. And a lamp part. Some more brass rings. Those look more like napkin rings than anything. I think those will be scrap brass probably. Skeleton key. Skeleton key there. Lamp parts, lamp burners, lamp parts, all kinds of lamp parts. Part of a Gone with the Wind lamp, I believe. That's what a lot of this is. Oh, maybe those brass things were parts of one, production parts or something. But anyway, yeah, we've got lots of parts, and between a couple different people, hopefully I can get rid of them all. So we'll see what's in the next box. More lamp parts, electric lamp this time, most of it. There's a burner, part of a burner. Base for a parlor lamp probably, or Gone with the Wind lamp. More, there's a East Lake hook. Yeah, another couple hooks pays for the box. And another one there. And another. Yeah, that was quick. Pays for the box there. There's a drain from something. Bit of scrap, I guess. And more just parts and pieces. Got chain, all kinds. There's for an electric lamp probably, or gas lamp. Probably electric. Another one. Okay, that does it for that box. All right. Oh, those hooks, by the way, were East Lake, circa about 1890. So yeah, they're cool. And let's go on to the next. I usually pick up these Henderson directories for research purposes. but yeah, this one's fairly modern, 70s, but it's great for figuring out what businesses were where, or what residences were where and occupied by whom. But yeah, they're handy. So let's get rid of that. And this box has got mainly electric parts for torchers, T-O-C-H-E-R, or I-E-R, I-E-R probably. But they're meant for the wide shades. That's what these socket holders are for the big wide ones. And got a few of them. They used to be quite popular at one point. And then we've got, of course, more parts, more electric parts galore. That's kind of an oddball. Andrew Electric gas light, fake light basically. Anyway, yeah, we got quite a few of these, and socket holders, globe holders. Got quite a few of them by the looks of it. Quite a few, all kinds. So yeah, sockets and holders and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, a lot of bits and pieces. If I was on eBay, I'd be listing for a long time. But I'm not. I'm just going to flip most of this over and get it going, hopefully. So here we go again. Lamp parts. I promise I do have other stuff, but there's a lot in parts. There's a antique fixture, fairly complete. Just needs shades and rewiring and stripping and etc. This one looks like it's off of a church light of some kind. Kind of cool. Little crosses on it. Oh, neat. Don't know what it's from though. Let's see. And then we've got frames, got a sconce, cast aluminum sconce. Let's see what else. Big boy here. This one's kind of cool. Not sure what that would have held, but big globe of some kind. I don't know if somebody's made that one up or what, but maybe not. Kind of cool. So yeah. And I gotta be careful here because I got glass underneath all this. So we got all kinds of parts and pieces again. A lot of canopies. Some bases. These are not a big deal. These are just reproduction lamp bases. Might be good for upcycling or something like that, but not really my taste. Let's see. One of those. Fixture. Anyway, yeah, we got more of those. More of that. More of this and that and everything. Parts, pieces, galore. 4 enameled shades. I'm accumulating a few of these days, but they do sell, so that's good. More parts. A lot of Gone with the Wind parts. That's Gone with the Wind lamps, that is. Coil lamps, you know, the big fancy hanging lamps. That's what all this stuff's for, or most of it. There's all kinds of bits and pieces here. Quite a deep box. I don't know if you want me to go through this whole box or not, but probably won't right now. But there's tons of parts and pieces. I could go through each individual one, but I know some of you will be bored stiff, so I don't want to bore you. Just click forward if you want, I guess. But yeah, there'd be some scrap brass, I assume, as well, but I know if you're a scrapper and you're watching, you're probably going, oh yeah, so many pounds of scrap brass, but there's actually quite a bit of value in here. I would say easily, $300, $400 worth of parts. So yeah, not really scrap. So yeah, so if you happen to be a scrapper and you get lamp parts, coil lamp parts especially, check them out first, because you may have a lot more value in there than you think. This is a lot more parts with the chain mechanism that that raises and lowers them. That's what it looks like inside. If you've ever seen the lights that go up and down, you pull them down. That's the mechanism inside. Let's see one of them in there. Chain's visible. We have a cast iron rotary system, kind of spring loaded. Got a few of them in there. Quite a few yeah, got quite a bit of that. So yeah. So taking a break from lamp parts, here's a cut down keg meant to mount on the wall. I've cut her down, and oddly enough, it's stamped Drury's Winnipeg Limited on the inside of the lid as well. I'm not sure if that had a specific purpose or it was an accident or a screw up or something. Don't know. But yeah, it's weird. And then telephone. Oh, I forget what brand this is now. Siemens, I think, or something. No, and it's an Ericsson, the same company that makes the mid-century modern phones. Ericsson. But yeah, there's one of their traditional ones. Back to some lamp parts. We've got burners galore of all kinds. Some from Barn Lamps, that's what those are from. Rayo burners, I think, is what that is. And there's a kind of a good mix of burners in here. Yeah. Oh, there's a silver plate thing that doesn't belong in there. That's not a burner. That's just a thing, just a part of something else, but it's not a burner, I don't believe. Anyway, let's see. Let's go on to something else. Got 3 gas pump nozzles. These are mainly for the farm type tanks. Actually, that one's probably meant for a Bowser. By Bowser, I mean the upright electric gas pumps. And there's this lamp that I believe was not an electric lamp to begin with. I'm not sure about that. I could be wrong. But it has a piece for the lamp and to hold the chimney. So it's been electrified though. So I don't know whether that's factory or not. I'm thinking it's not. But could be a stand for a coil lamp and it's been converted. Don't know. I'll have to look a little closer at it, but it was inexpensive enough, and it came with the shade as well, which we'll see in a box shortly. And this was a nice shade, but unfortunately she's cracked, and badly. I'm so tempted just to toss it. I don't want it around if it's broken, and it's, yeah, it'll probably get tossed. It's a shame, but it's broken, or I'll give it away. I'll probably give it away to somebody. Whoever buys a bunch of lamp parts, I guess, if they want it. And here's the shade for that standing lamp. That's the shade that goes on it. So yeah, looks cool. Like I said, I think it may be actually meant for a coil lamp, but we'll see. I'll have to take a real close look at it and see if it's been drilled for electricity or whether it was made for a coil lamp. Next, we've got some bean pot lids and a crock lid. These are probably casserole lids actually rather than bean pots, but got a half-gallon crock lid, probably Medalta, and a slide glass part for a lamp. And of course, a couple zinc lined or zinc capped porcelain lined or glass lined tops for sealers. And a nice shade, hanging shade. That was cool. And I think what we're going to do is make this part 1 of 2 to 3 parts. So stay tuned for the next one and check it out as well. There's lots more to go, more parts, more other stuff as well. I haven't gotten to the boxes of other stuff, so be sure to check that out. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, and single site scammers. Take care, folks.